Hello friends and welcome back to my Alexander the Great campaign for Total War Rome 2. I have ended two two turns because nothing has been happening. I have been kind of standoffish with what to do exactly with Alexander at this point. I would like to take Anthea, but I would like to actually get my hero, because I need a hero put into my army. And so I'll put him in there. It's probably a waste at this point, but at least simply because I'm going to be changing the makeup of all of my armies, not only Alexander's, but especially Alexander's. I'll be changing the makeup there. But at any rate, I'll move them back into our territory, let them replenish a tad. Let's see, what can we do? Sacred Grove, Shrine of Ares, Neptune, Zeus, cultural influence. This gives me more public order. Tax harvesting, all sources. Both from agriculture. What is this? Minerva? Or Anthea? Athena, sorry. Athena. Could do that. Order per turn, research rate. Yeah, let's do that. Shrine of Athena. Alright, lovely. We can't do anything else. Well, that's terrible. Let's go and see what we can do here. Diplomatically.
I am honored to receive this embassy.
You're honored, but you bunch of bastards who won't trade with me. A client state who won't trade with me. That's just stupid. Bithynia, I could forego destroying you for the time being. Maybe I will destroy you, stupid bastards. You won't trade with me. You deserve to die. Tribali, we're trading with you. Okay. All right. Let me check one more time here with Tribali. I just want to make sure that we have. Do we have non-aggression pact with the Tribali? We indeed do. Well, that's lovely. We could see RDA. You're not at war with anybody. How are we? We are friendly with you as well. Let me see. Huh? RDA. Could we do a defensive alliance? No, we would not. Darcy. Defensive alliance? What do you think? Yeah, I don't think I want to do that right now. Empress, we will be fighting you soon. Do not fret. We shall destroy you. And I am considering what to do with Sparta and Athens. I would like to Sparta fight. I would like to fight. I would like to fight Sparta and Athens, but I don't have the power to do so yet. So that is all we can do for this turn. So I will end this turn and let that be that. Yes, indeed. I know it's going to take me a while to get going here. I would like to have a decent army before I start really trying to get things moving, and I really need to up my economy before I can get decent armies. What I'm going to try to do is to some degree kind of trace Alexander's steps. Now, of course, that's going to be difficult to do precisely simply because of the, things that might happen in the meantime, but I'll probably have 2 or 3 armies basically marching together, and then I'll be using the rest of my armies to kind of be garrisons in the places that I conquer. That's kind of my hope here, but we'll see. Polis constructed, okay, mission issued conquest. Capture the following settlement. What do we get? War fervor. 10 morale for all units, and we get only 500. Well, I will try to take Anthea, but right now it's going to be kind of tough. I don't really have the forces with which to do so. So let's see. I'd actually like to fight them in the field. I do not have a very good army for settlement battles, because I don't really have much besides pikes. And pikes are good in the open field, but they tend to struggle when it comes to being in close quarters with slingers and whatnot. So let's see. We have a traveler's lodge, or we have an amphitheater. Public order. They'll give me lots of public order. Grain market, ooh. Local commerce. I'll have to think about that. What is public order here? Only plus +1. Well, we could. Let's see. Give you shrine to Zeus. Commerce. No, you're landlocked. Let's go with the. Could do that, or we could do. We do have 6 food. There's plenty of food, so let's first do that. Let us put you in a fortified stance that will help you replenish faster, and then I'll have a bit more time to think about what exactly I want to do. Actually, I'll have to take you out of that and move you in here, where I can then get rid of my frickin' mercenaries who are expensive and recruit a group of hoplites. Or should I get a group of pikemen? I do have 4 groups of hoplites. I'd love to have some units that would be able to move, be more mobile than pikemen. 3 groups of hoplites, 7 pikes. What to do? Well, I think hoplites are more expensive. Pikes are simply better. I mean, they're more mobile than pikes. Sorry, pikes are not simply better. More armor. Pikes do not have very good armor. I am going to... I know, I'm being kind of deliberate here. I'm trying to think. Thinking which ones I want, actually. And I can't do that. 6 pikes seems a bit too few. But then again, I'm thinking about my normal Macedonian makeup for my armies, and usually I use about anywhere from 6 to 8 pikes. So I think hoplites, we'll take hoplites. That'll be fine. And we will end turn. Okay, I know we're going through the turns here rather quickly. I want that army to be replenished, and I want to be ready to take Anthea as soon as possible. But I actually like to draw them out into the field. And so what I might do once Alexander is replenished is come into their territory and start raiding. Ah, they are coming towards me now, which is lovely. I shall go and attack them, beat them down, and after I beat them down, I should be able to take Anthea, no problem. They have another army stationed outside of Anthea. I don't want to fight another river crossing battle, but I suppose I could. Okay, let's get you out of forced march. How do I do that? You're not in forced march. Not in forced march. What the hell am I talking about? I thought I had you in what? Fortified, but I do not. Okay, well, let's see what you have here. Can we see what you have? What the fuck is that? Scout? Okay, you have Oathsworn and Levy Freeman and a bunch of slingers. Slingers are going to be a problem, but I'm going to bring my spy over here. I'm going to see if I can't poison these bastards. Can you? Yeah, I like that. Daddy likey. Okay, let's see. You ranked up again. Good work, my friend. Dirty girl. What do we have here? Look, order. It's not bad. I'd rather be able to have this, though. I probably will use her more to do that for now, anyway. Let us now fight you. Yes, indeedly do. Alexander, your time to shine, baby. Oh, yeah. Let us get it on. The Battle of Byzantion. Well, I'm going to try and avoid the woods with pikes. I'll probably put them in the front here. Pikes get broken up over, broken ground and whatnot, and you want to keep their formations tight. So we will probably do so, and use my cavalry on my right, and try and sneak a few hoplites or cav on my left. But I try to fight as historically accurate as I can, although that's pretty difficult to do, if not impossible, with a video game, of course. But but I usually, when I'm fighting as the Greek factions, I tend to utilize my right in the way that the Greek factions would utilize their right. Well, it's fog or rain or fuck you. Okay, well, I guess fuck you then. Okay, so select all, select A, Control A, select all. Yeah, I'm going to move my pikes kind of down on the flat terrain here, and utilize my hoplites probably on my left. So let's see. While I bring the bulk of my cavalry on my right. So let's see. Slingers and junk garbage. You guys are going to put a dent into them, hopefully. Let's see. Pikes. Pikemen! Okay. Pikemen. I'm going to put you directly behind my lovely missile units. Being kind of screened by them, and so they can take fire, and you can not, I guess. Okay, we're going to put probably the 2 groups of hoplites on my... What the fuck? On my right. Because I don't really need that many on my right. I'm going to be using my cav much more on my right, I think. Possibly. I don't think they have any cav, so... And put 3 groups on my left, just to protect my left flank here. This is a somewhat similar way to the way that I usually line up as Macedon. We'll be using them as more of a defensive force. Hoplites are better defensively than they are offensively. Alexander, we're going to have you on the right. Position of honor for the Greek factions. Also for the Romans. At least in the early period. Just want to make sure that he's moving straight. Companion Cav. We're probably going to put 3 groups of Cav on my right because they're going to be the shock troops here, the ones that are going to be causing the most havoc, attacking the flank and posing the most problems for their forces on that side, hopefully taking out their missile units and whatnot. Okay, and then my last group of citizen Cav, I'm going to put you on the left, just kind of as a kind of to be a threat, just a kind of a phony threat or whatever. And if we do get an opportunity to attack through the trees or whatever, I will use it, but they'll have to come and fight me. And I can very easily wheel my hoplites around and protect, in a chevron formation there, and then I can wheel with my right and crush them. So hopefully that's kind of what I'm going to plan to do. That's kind of my general plan here. So let's move forward now. Let's slowly march forward. All right, riding out. They're using the tree line, which is perfectly okay. I don't care. I really don't want to use the tree line because that breaks up my formations. So, let's check out what they have here. They seem to have some... They don't have any Cav, do they? A bunch of Levy Freemen. The general is Oathsworn. He's right there. He's going to be kind of dirty, but my pike should be able to handle that. Yeah, we should be able to hit them on their lefts pretty hard. Fighting spears with spears, and our spears are sarissas. That's the 21 to 23 foot, if you're an American, 21 to 23 foot pike that the Macedonians used during Alexander's period. The Alexandrian period, the Hellenic period. God, I love this music. Oh, I hope the mod doesn't quit like it did for me on my Roman campaign, my earlier Roman campaign. I'm sorry, I mean, I like Total War Rome 2. It's a great game, but the music just can't compare. I actually I don't think I ever... Did I ever play Total War? The first Total War Rome? I don't remember. The frickin' music is amazing, though. But anyway. Alright. I would fast forward, but fast forwarding, for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the mod or if it's because of what it's due to, but it seems as though it doesn't really fast forward that much. I guess it does. Okay. Call me a liar. Does it? Let's see. Kind of. Not much, though. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Anyway, this just reminds me again of Time Commanders, and I know I talked about Time Commanders before, but Time Commanders was a great concept that I feel was not utilized very well. Not that it wasn't utilized well, but it wasn't utilized to the best of its potential, I suppose, or to its potential. But anyway, that's another matter, totally different from what we're doing here. So, well, not totally different, but a bit different. So, all right, we're getting into formation here. We're getting lined up, giving my men a breather here. And they are not really concerned about their left at all, and that's where, hint, guys, I'm Greek, and I'm gonna. Well, I'm not really Greek, but I mean, my faction is Greek. I'm gonna pound you on your left. So, heads up. Yeah. Flying babies. Okay. Moving forward again. You don't need to run, however. No. Walkie-walkie. Walkie-talkie. Yeah, I'm probably going to even take my missile units and just plow into them and start pounding on them here. Their missile units are going to be the units that give me the most trouble. I think we'll be able to handle their infantry. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. They are shifting towards me here. But I am far more mobile than they will, so I just want to get them stuck into my pikes. And get my hoplites stuck in, holding them down, and I'll use my cavalry to probe and hopefully hit a flank or get in the rear and beat them down. We beat this army, we should be able to take Anthea. It shouldn't be a problem. They have only a fleet left and a small army outside of Anthea. It depends on how beat up my army is here, so we'll see. I'm going to send my missile units. I'm going regular speed now. I'm going to send my missile units in quickly as my... no. How about no? Missile units. Did I select all? I apologize for that. I didn't mean to do that, gentlemen. You can move over this way, actually. You guys can run. They're not going to be able to catch you. If they're able to catch you, that would be really stupid. My pikes in order here. Okay, you guys are getting ready. You're getting thrown... Shit thrown at you, so... I'm going to try and actually hit... Yeah, I'm in range here. Let's try and hit here. I'm going to try and screen here, eat up some... some missile fire here as their men tend to... We're wavering already? Jesus God. You're serious? Alright, well, let's pull you back then. Get my pikes in order. They are sending out some infantry after me. Looks like we got the worst part of that. It's okay though. They're moving in their infantry. You guys can keep. I'm gonna bring my. Let's see. Pikes are in range here, so let's are in. They're not in range. They're at basically where I want them. Oh, damn it! Pop up. Okay, I know you can't. I don't think you can see that, but there was a pop up. Another goddamn pop up. My cavalry's gonna come out here. Then you guys can go and. Alexandros, you can come over here. Epiphroditus, or whatever the fuck your name is. Move my hoplites up here. And you guys move back. Did I not tell you to move the fuck back? What is your problem? Gentlemen, please. Yeah, we already lost a damn group of... They're moving in on me. They are not. Alright, hoplites, I'm gonna take you, gentlemen. Pull you over here. I'm gonna put you in kind of a chevron here, like this. This is called chevron formation, or similar to chevron formation, anyway. My pikes are just kind of chilling. I really don't want to have to move my pikes in. That would really suck. Alright. They're coming in here. Companion Cav, hit them. Hit the slingers. I'm going to send in another group to support here. We're just going to pick them apart piecemeal. If they're going to give me this, hey, I don't care. They are coming in with more slingers and what junk, so... Send my cavalry around here. This is a very different faction from the Roman faction, how I use them. I use cavalry quite a bit. And that's the way the Macedonians did. The cavalry, that's the way they worked. Their cavalry was the main shock unit that, you know, did the dirty work. Romans were much more of an infantry-based army, especially early on. Why are you guys all screwed up like this? This does not look cool. Okay, anyway. We're in formation. I just want to draw their infantry in towards me. It's much easier in this game to use, in Total War Rome 2, to use your phalanx as a kind of a less than mobile unit. Okay, they're picking off some of my cavalry. I don't really mind. What I want to do is I just want to get them to commit. They do look like they're committing. I'm going to send in my hoplites here, which will, for the time being, leave my flank somewhat, or the flank of my phalanx, that is, my phalangites, pikemen, or whatever, what have you, a little bit exposed. But I'm going to send in this group of cav. I don't really care if I lose my citizen cav. Citizen cav is pretty crappy, so I don't really care too much. Move Alexander back. They're trying to get into my horse. So you guys are much more mobile than they are, so let's get out of this. What is this? This is what? Livy Freeman. Ah, damn it. Spears. God damn. Okay. Pull you guys back first. Get out of the spears. This group of hoplites, please get here quickly. We're creating a bit of a gap here, which I want to exploit with Alexander right now. That is what Alexander would have looked for. Would have been a gap in their formation. Units that are kind of exposed. Pick them apart. I know my pikes are taking some fire, but they're not going to be damaged too much from one group. And now we've got... Can you guys get the fuck out of this? What is going on here? Let's attack them so they get stuck in on my hoplites. And then we'll pull them out. Hopefully we'll have enough men left. Good God. You guys are getting picked apart. Let's pull you back now. General's under attack. Yeah, he's already beating them down, though. I'm not too concerned about that. Horses are already losing. God damn. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a bit dirty. Okay, let's pull you guys out of this goddamn fray. Can you guys get out of here now? Pull out of this. Now we hit here. Hit these fucking Celtic warriors. Hoplites should be able to beat these fools. Alexander, you've defeated these bastards. How many have you lost? You have not lost any. Let's get stuck in here. They are going to have to start doing something, or they're going to get basically mauled by my cavalry, just continuously picking off different units and whatnot. I am taking some casualties as far as my cavalry is concerned, but they've got their... They look like they don't really know what to do at this point, so they're just kind of trying to pick off some units and stuff. They are being somewhat successful, but, I mean, we're tearing up their left, which I expected. The hoplites hopefully will be able to win this. They're shaken. We're winning decisively. We should be able to beat them down. We've already defeated them here. This group of hoplites, let us send you up this way. I know you're going to be a little bit, stuck in the middle of nowhere, but what I want to be able to do is just get you, defeat these fools, then we can hit them on their flank. We hit them here, we'll have two groups of free hoplites. We're going to start working in on their infantry, hopefully suck them in, and then we can possibly bring our cavalry around and smash these bastards. Yeah, their missile units are the ones that are going to give me the most trouble, but that's typical for a phalanx army. Now, let's crash into their flank here and break them. Alexander, you've already done quite a bit of damage here. Well, let's get stuck in here. Now, we were crashing into them here. Hopefully they'll let our hoplites get freed up so we can... They see that they're losing... We can get a bit more mobile. What I'd like to be able to do is move my phalanx, and so I'm going to. I'm going to move them at an angle like this then. We have lost quite a few pikemen, but... You guys move. Quickly. Quickly now. Okay, you guys can stay here then. If they're not going to offer any sort of fight here, then I'm just going to let you sit back. We've already won over here on our right, so it's not going to be too big of a concern now. We've just got to mop up what's left. Cavalry, come over here. They have surrendered their entire flank here, and that's just perfectly fine. What is this? Is that dead pikemen? Holy Christ. We lost way too many pikemen. Okay. They do not know what to do. Alexander is just like, hey, I'm... Fuck, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Well, don't really want to let my pikes sit here and take fire, but move them forward is not really that useful. Let's quick march it up here so you can avoid some fire. Cav coming in. You can replace pikes. I'm not that concerned about it. Hoplites, you guys have got to get in here. I'm getting tired of these fucking damn missile units. Yeah, their missile units are running away. And pikes are coming in here. Oh, they're trying to hit my horses. Good, that's fine. Horses, come back. What is this? Okay, now they're okay. Stop, slow down. You guys, stop, slow down. Pikes down, come on. Pikes down. What the fuck? You can fight here. Kill these bastards. You guys come back. You stuck here. Get stuck in here, hoplites. And here, just gotta protect flanky flank. We're gonna be in some big trouble. You guys should be having your pikes down. You do have your pikes down. Nah, it's gonna be over now. Okay. There's no way they can beat me like this. It was a little bit messy with my cavalry, but what can you do? It's a dirty thing. I do not have very high quality units as far as that is concerned. So let's get you here. Pikes here. I don't like to use pikes this way, but I don't really have much of a choice. Hoplites, get here and hit these fucking bastards on the flank. Getting hit on the flank by fucking Oathsworn. Come on, get in here. But you need to get your pikes down, though. Yeah, get your pikes down. Bring my horses back in, my cavalry. We're going to lose a lot of pikes. We're probably going to lose a couple of units of pikes just because we got hit on the flank there. But it's been a while since I fought as Macedon, so cut me some slack, guys. You don't need to run. Just get your pikes down. Get your fucking pikes down. You guys come over here, hoplites. We got this group. Is this pikes? Yeah, the pikes are down. Good. Now, Cav, it's time for you gentlemen to get in the fray. Come over here. Alexander, come over here. Add some supports. I don't want you to start slinging into my men, so please do not fire at will. I'm going to pull you over here for now. And you, I don't care if my citizen Cav dies, I don't really care. I want you to hit these fools bastards in the flank. Hit him hard. Keep fighting. Should not be in formation attack, hoplites. Did I not take you out of formation attack? Out of formation attack? Out of formation attack. I want only my pikes in formation attack. It keeps them together. Alright. Horses? Cavalry? Yeah, I see some dead missile units in the future here. Alexandros? What's his name again? Epaphroditus. Okay, Epaphroditus, also known as Alexander. We're winning here. Levy Freeman are not going to be able to hold up to my hoplites. We're beating them down here and here. Do have a couple groups of pikes that are getting smucked, but that's okay. I'm going to destroy this army. Alexander, you're here. This is Levy Freeman. Let's hit him. Engage indeed, yes. Come on, Alexander. Hit him hard. Yeah, flying men. Flying bodies. That oughta... Oh, Alexander, let's see. What can you do? You can inspire. You. What is this? Intimidate. You. Warcry. You. Draco. Draco really isn't too much for fighting infantry, but... Battle is turning in our favor, I'd say so. Good God. And let's turn you around and hit these foolish bastards. I'm not going to be able to beat pikes that way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really that sorry, actually, but... I do have some Oathsworn that are giving me trouble. Citizen Cav, losing. Oh, pikemen are losing because they're getting hit in the flank. Okay. That's okay. We're starting to mop up here. Let's crash in here. Let's crash this party. I'm going to pull you back. You crash into here. Hit these Levy Freemen. Alexander, you as well. Alexander has not lost anyone. He's killed over 300. Which is lovely. Pull out of this. Can you not beat these freaking slingers? Come on, guys. Citizen Cav, just not very good. Sorry. Alexander, you need to come the fuck back and hit these fools. Yeah, we crushed them there. Okay. Now, we're going to take my companions. Smash into there. Pikemen, I'm going to pull you actually back. I don't really need you so much. But I want Hoplites, though. Hoplites, you guys are far more mobile. Let's bring you over here. Hit these fools in the flank. Pikemen. Is that you? That's Hoplites. Pikes. Pikes, come back over here. I'm just going to pull you back here. What is this? What is this? This is what? Hoplites. Bam. Alexander, go back over here. Actually, let's hit these foolish fucks. Crush them. Come on. We gotta get rescue our group of pikes there. What are you not fighting? Pikes, you're fighting. Okay. Fight these fucking Levy Freemen. Put your pikes down. Eat them up. Everybody's fighting, right? Oh, you guys are not, I guess, but you don't really have to be. Hitting them in the flank. Come on. Get in there. Stuck in. Hoplites, you should be running. Alexander. Alexander. Boomskis. Have we won yet? Everyone's wavering. They're all dying. I don't understand why we haven't won yet. Have we not won yet? Who is not broken? Oh, the damn Oathsworn. Okay, well, let's hit these fools in the back. Hit these fools in the rear. Alright, come on. Should be moving faster, cavalry. You're not fighting. Let's pull you back then. You should be Boomski. Yeah, you should be Boomski. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for us to be able to attack Anthea again, just because our army is beaten up here. Oh, I'm gonna continue, man. I want Alexander to get all sorts of freaking kills. Come on, let's kill some fools. Beat against my phalanx there, you foolish bastards. I want them all to die. All those Oathsworn to die. Die a brutal death at the tip of my sarissas. The tips of my sarissas. Insinuating that I had only one sarissa. Only one 23-foot long pole, or 22-foot long pole. Lots of things can be insinuated. Okay, what are you chasing after? Why can you not kill them? How many has Alexander killed? Over 512. Well, that'll help. Lovely. You've killed 300. Over 300. Almost 300. 400. Yeah, getting there. This group of pikes didn't do so well, but... oh well. We killed most of them. I think that's pretty good. Good work, gents. Close victory, just because basically we lost some pikes in the fray, but... and their Oathsworn did a number, as did their slingers, but... that's something that I have to do a better job with covering with my my units. I suppose it wouldn't... with my missile units, that is. I suppose it would have been wonderful and lovely if they didn't break as soon as they got fired upon, but... slingers are not crack units. You don't use them as crack units. And I was just using them to screen and take up fire, because once I am able to get some mercenaries, I will do so and get some better peltasts, and especially royal peltasts. Did I mention royal peltasts are the cat's ass? They are the flippin' cat's meow, man. They are great. And I cannot wait to get them. Not exactly certain what a royal peltast is. I think they're similar to what they call the hypaspists, which are basically light infantry that can also be, I mean, light infantry in that they're missile units, but they can also be used as kind of like heavy infantry. I don't know. You can Google them, okay? I think there's some unclarity, some lack of clarity about what exactly hypaspis were, but at any rate, yeah, we did pretty well. I mean, these are just pikes. They're not thorax pikemen. They're not foot companions. They're not going to be wonderful, but we still beat the crap out of Tylis again. And so, yeah, good work, my friends. Alright, let's kill you all. They still have a group of Oathsworn, which I will take down momentarily. Die. 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 Yeah. Boom. Through the throat. Good work, my friend. Alright. Lovely. Did not lose any units. Let's kill them. I don't care about slaves. Fuck slaves. Because fuck slaves. Okay. We'll be back. All the way back here so you can... I know I should be a little bit bolder with him, but I'm not ready to fight a terrible battle where I have the chance of losing yet. I know, it's so pussy and weenie of me, but... Well, he's got a shitload of zeal. Wow, okay. Good for you. Let's give him some cunning. Okay, he's just going to be sitting here, chilling out until he's all replenished and whatnot. We did put our hero in there. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with our funds here. Nothing, and we could do something. I want more food. I could go with more food. I will go with more food. Friends, I'm going to end the episode here. It was a fun one. We once again destroyed another Tylis army. And I'll be back very, very soon with another episode from my Alexander the Great campaign. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I am Autogalius Magnus, signing out.